YouTube? What's happening? Big Dirty back again with another video reaction for you. Back with my man Jim Jefferies. This one is called Puking on Myself in Baghdad. Sounds excellent. As always, Jim Jefferies, because of you guys, is becoming one of my favorite comedians to watch. And I appreciate all the love coming from Australia. All you guys love him. You guys are a huge part of my my channel, and I can't thank you guys enough. But without further ado, let's get into this video. Before we do, if you've been enjoying the content so far, go ahead and subscribe to the channel down below and click that bell so you're notified when I post new videos. And let's get into it.
Bonjour. I love this city, man. This is the third time I've been here. Fantastic. I am an Australian. I lived in the UK for like 10 years. Now I live in LA, and I do a lot of traveling with this job. I go to Iraq once a year to entertain the troops. Thank you. Thanks. Now, the first time I went out there, they flew me and my manager into Kuwait in a normal passenger plane, right? Then a military truck drives me and my manager over the border into Iraq and drops us off, and that truck pisses off. And we're standing in the middle of the desert of a war-torn country. I can't see anything on the horizon. And I turn to my manager and go, "Good booking, dickhead." Then this helicopter comes in over the horizon and lands in front of us. And this soldier runs off and goes, "Are you Jim Jefferies?" And I was like, "What other white guy were you looking for in the desert at this exact location, big guy?" Then he handed me my bulletproof vest and my helmet. Now, obviously, he was wearing his. His was camouflaged. Mine, blue. And I said, "Why do I have a blue vest and helmet?" He said, "Well, that's so the enemy know you're a civilian." And I was like, "Does the enemy give a shit? That's my main concern." Because I've never been a sniper, but every time I got off the helicopter, I was surrounded by soldiers protecting me. If I was a sniper, I'd be like, "The guy in blue looks important."
Yeah, no, true. Oh, man. They put you in that different color vest so they know you're a civilian, like you said, but, that might make you an easier target. That's crazy.
Off the helicopter, I was surrounded by soldiers protecting me. If I was a sniper, I'd be like, "The guy in blue looks important." So we get off in this helicopter. I'm sitting here. I got two soldiers sitting next to me there. My manager's sitting there. He's got two soldiers sitting next to him there. There's a couple of soldiers in the cockpit. I got a great big door open next to me there. There's another big door open there, and at that door there's a soldier with a big gun on a hinge with bullets coming out of it like that thing that Chewbacca wears. And we take off, and off we go to Baghdad. And as we hit the border of the city, I hear a great big bang! And these two small flares shoot out from the small wings of the helicopter, followed by a trail of smoke. And then the helicopter went. Now, the reason they do this is, when they get over the danger area, if there's a heat-seeking missile, it'll be distracted by the flares, and then the helicopter will fly to range. Very clever. Now, they didn't tell me this was happening. As far as I'm concerned, the wings have just exploded.
Can you imagine not knowing that, that's used to divert heat-seeking missiles? And you're in, like you said, you're in a war zone, and all of a sudden the helicopters. I've never even been on a helicopter, so I would be freaking the hell out.
Very clever. Now, they didn't tell me this was happening. As far as I'm concerned, the wings have just exploded. And we're now plummeting to our death. And it's nice to know how you react under pressure, because I reacted thusly by vomiting over my lovely blue vest, ironically making it more camouflage than it was before. And yelling out, "We're going down!" The pilots and the gunner, they're all pissing themselves laughing. They've been waiting for this joke for months. They're all high-fiving. I'm cleaning vomit off myself going, "Oh, you guys, you're a lot of fun. That was great." Thank you for defending my freedom, right? So I'm feeling all queasy, and I'm just looking out the door over Baghdad. By the way, Baghdad, beautiful city, untouched. And I look out and I see a little Arab fella with a handgun shooting up at the helicopter. Just, once again, I freak out. we're being fired on. The gunner now is laughing even harder than he was before. He's laughing so hard, he stopped doing his job. He's like killed over laughing. The gun's dangling out in a hinge. I'm like, what's your problem? And he's like, Jim, you're gonna have to calm down. We're in a military helicopter with a bulletproof bottom. That's a handgun. We're so high up, the bullets can't even reach us. They just sort of go. And then I jokingly said, I bet our bullets can reach him. And he went, oh yeah. And the little guy died. And
holy crap. that just it's like played in my head like a scene from a movie. Oh, I bet you our guns work. Oh yeah, bang. Oh, I wonder what kind of gun it was on that helicopter. Because if it was like a minigun type deal, like a Gatling gun, one of those. Oof, man. You can imagine it, because like a lot of, I don't know. There's a lot of you know, this is all from. I'm not a military person. I've never been there, so you know I wouldn't know from experience. But there's a lot of like civilian dressed soldiers over there in Iraq and Kuwait and places like that. So if somebody in just street clothes was trying to shoot at a helicopter and then got return fired on with a military, night.
our bullets can reach him. And he went, oh yeah. And the little guy died. And
Jesus.
I was like, I was just saying, mate. I didn't want to ruin anyone's day. Thank you very much, Montreal.
Oh, that's it? Hey, I didn't know that was it. I wouldn't have paused it right there. But yeah, talk about ruining somebody's day. But that's like the American military thing, though. The things he talks about, you know, just I guess what separates Americans from everybody else. They can't wait to show you how powerful their gun is. All right, guys, but that's gonna wrap up this video once again. Very, very funny. I gotta keep looking for more clips of him. I know he's got a couple specials on Netflix. I gotta try and, you know, find clips of that, or maybe I'll watch the whole thing and then I'll part it out and do reactions that way. So if you guys enjoyed this video, drop a like down below, leave a comment down below, let me know your thoughts, and as always, subscribe to the channel and click that bell to be notified when I post new video. I'll catch you guys later.